Good morning, and thank you for joining me, Coach Mike, on your Monday morning. I was watching the best of Mike Tyson's knockouts the past week, and it was amazing because back then, this was when Mike was 19, 20 years old, when he would go in the ring and no matter who he would face, he would just knock him out, usually in the first round. And someone asked him a question before a particular fight. He said, "Hey, Mike, what are you going to knock him out with this time?" And Mike said, "Whatever punch I hit him with." What a great line. Now, Mike had an arsenal of punches. He had the left, the right, the hook, the cross, and he had that devastating uppercut. And me being a business coach, I'm thinking, how does this relate to business? Because Mike had his arsenal of punches that worked for him, and in business, we should have our arsenal of strategies that work for us to build our business and keep our clients coming in and back for more. Now, we here at Action Coach, we look at how to get the end result. You, the business owner, wants more clients, more revenues, more profits. We look at how to get you that. Now, what we do is we focus on the leads time to conversion to get you your clients, and then the average dollar sale and the number of transactions to increase your revenues, and then your margins to increase your profits. And what we also recommend and work with our clients on is a 10 by 10. Finding 10 different areas to improve upon in each of those 5 ways. Today, I'm going to give you 3. Now, this is a strategy. First of all, I urge you to sit down with your marketing team and work on, brainstorm together. You can't come up with 10. Feel free to reach out to me or any action coach in the world because we're in 87 countries. We're all over the place. However, let's look at leads. Number 1, do you have an articulated referral strategy but that both your clients and your team understand? If you don't, create one. Number 2, are you networking in all the right areas and all the right events so you're clear on getting in front of your target market? Number 3, do you have the correct strategic alliances so you can refer business back and forth to other businesses not necessarily in your industry? There's 3. Conversion. Number 1, do you know your conversion rates from all your different lead sources? If you don't, you need to, because if you don't know those numbers, how can you find the source of which is working best for you? Number 2, ideal client. Have you articulated exactly what an ideal client looks like so when they're in front of you, you can say, "You're the perfect client that I love working with, and let me tell you why." Number 3, Google reviews. Do you have a strategy in place that is receiving you Google reviews so when somebody's looking for somebody in your industry and they're going through the internet and they read all your reviews, you say, "Yep, they do it right. I want to work with them," and they click on you, they get the phone number, and they call you up. Next, average dollar sale. Number 1, again, ideal clients. Get clear on your ideal clients, the type of clients you like doing business with. They're going to do more business with you, and hopefully the larger priced items. Number 2, increase your prices only if you've earned the right. If you're synergistic, if you've got the right structure in place, your team is aligned with the culture and the vision and the purpose of your organization, and you're doing it right, you can increase your prices because you stand out from your competition. And number 3, make sure your clients know all the product and services you have. There is nothing worse than a customer of yours saying, "Oh, I didn't know you had that. I went to your competitor." You never want to hear that. Do it right. Number 3, transactions. First of all, have goals and targets. Make sure your sales team has goals so they're striving to get better. You have that whiteboard in your office so they're creating a little competition. This way, what you test and measure, you increase. Number 2, stay in front of your customers. Whatever strategy you have, stay in front of them. Make sure you send them cards, updates, invites, whatever it may be. Make sure you have a systemized process that you're in front of your customers. Number 3, improve customer services. Do it right. Take care of your clients. The best marketing is doing business right. Keep them happy. Keep them coming back. Finally, margins. Create a budget and stick to your budget. Number 2, stop unnecessary spending. Quit merging family stuff and personal stuff with your business. Stop it. Be really clear on your line items. If they're not bringing you a client or keeping a client, you really need to think hard and fast whether you keep that or not. And number 3, stop discretionary spending and stop discounting. Listen, you are worth what you charge. If you do your business right, you're worth what you charge. Don't discount. Companies like Kmart discounted, and they went out of business. And if you're discounting, you're looking at the wrong customers. You want the right clients that are willing to pay for your product and service because you do it right. There's 3 different areas in each of the 5 ways to you to work upon, test and measure, approve with your team, and bring you more clients, more revenues, more profits. You want to know more? Come to me, go to any auction coach in the world, and they will give you the goods. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive and profitable week. Go get them. Thank you.